what happened when we invited 90 children onto our campus. A lot of fun, learning, and just a touch of chaos.
It came about during College of Social Science comms team media training, where we were speaking about what sort of media we create for different audiences. And the question was, what do we create for children? It was a really lovely moment where we were lit up because we were thinking, what are the potentials there for media for children? Because the university hadn't explored those avenues before. Having then discussions with the schools that we work with and talking about their own experience of media, we thought about what it might be to bring young people to the university to become the kids' reporters, to actually interview researchers and learn about the university that is literally right on their doorstep. We chose to work with P3s because this kind of age range, they are the ones that really kind of encounter this sort of form of media for the first time through shows like Newsround, but also through YouTube and through many different forms. But production-wise, they're very much at the early level of it and trying to understand what it means to produce these things and be part of that story is really important, as is the idea of producing media for each other. And this is one of the big kind of questions of my area, is how are children producing and consuming and creating content for each other in meaningful ways?
The thing that really excited me about this project was the idea of telling stories about research. So I'm an archaeologist and I'm always thinking about how do we develop narratives and tell stories about the things that we're doing. So thinking about the way that we were presenting our research to different audiences and new audiences was something that I really, really wanted to get involved in. The great thing about this is that it's all about embedding knowledge exchange in everything we do. So it's about taking knowledge exchange and really putting it within the whole of the research experience. Bringing children in and giving them the opportunity to spend time with researchers and to find out and see examples of how research is being done within the university space is a really great way for them to develop their confidence within being in the university and to develop that relationship with us. It's also a really great way for researchers to interrogate the way that they present research. So how do we speak about our research? How do we tell those stories? How do we think about different people's motivations for wanting to know about what it is that we do? So it's been a really great way to think about how we do that and how we present our findings.
In my role, I work with academics from across our college to share their research and tell their stories. But this project's been a fantastic opportunity to extend that to the wider university, to work with colleagues from across all of our colleges and also our innovation services to really share what they're doing as well with the children from Hillhead Primary. We've covered such a huge range of subjects. We've introduced the children to meteorites from outer space. We've taken them to the Hunterian Museum where they've been able to view the Glencoe coin hoard. We have also spoken to the principal of the university, Professor Schofield, and he told us what his favourite food was and performed a song. It's been a lot of fun, it's been a delight to work with the children, and I'm so grateful to everybody who's been involved and gave time to come and work with the children, and I hope that the academics enjoyed it as much as the children certainly did.
The next steps for us as a project are coming together and thinking about what we've learned and how we're going to move forward, who we should connect to next, and how we can make this a meaningful experiences for young people who aren't so geographically connected to the university, but are all still part of Glasgow University's story.
It's been fantastic to open up our campus to children and show them not just what we do, but how we do it. I have been so impressed with the enthusiasm, energy and creativity that they've brought to their projects. I hope they've had a wonderful time with us and I hope that we can welcome them back soon.